We are studying Canto 1, Chapter 2, Divinity and Divine Services, text 20th. Ivam prashanna manaso bhagavad bhakti yogatah bhagavad tattva vijnanam mukta sangasya jayate. Ivam prashanna manaso bhagavad bhakti yogatah bhagavad tattva vijnanam mukta sangasya jayate. Ivam prashanna manaso bhagavad bhakti yogatah bhagavad tattva vijnanam mukta sangasya jayate. Yes, please read the shloka, whoever is there. Whoever want to read the shloka, please go ahead. पढ़िए श्लोका पढ़िए. पार्थ प्रतिम दत्त, read the shloka.
इवं प्रसन्न मानसो भगवत भक्ति योगता भगवत तत्व विज्ञान मुक्त संज्ञा से जायते.
Very good. Next, Mataji's.
एवं प्रसन्न. कैरियर माताजी करिए.
पढ़ लो माताजी.
इवं प्रसन्न मानसो भगवत भक्ति योगता भागवत तत्व विज्ञान मुक्त संघर्ष जायते.
Next.
एवं प्रसन्न मानसो भगवत भक्ति योगता भगवत तत्व विज्ञान मुक्ता संजय जायते.
Next.
एवं प्रसन्नो मानसो भगवत भक्ति योगत भगवत तत्व विज्ञानम मुक्त संगस्य जायते.
Next.
एवं प्रसन्न मानसो भगवत भक्ति योगतः भगवत तत्व विज्ञानम मुक्त संगस्य जायते.
Okay, Bhavika, read the shloka.
एवं प्रसन्न मानसो भगवत भक्ति योगता भगवत तत्व विज्ञानम मुक्त संघर्ष जायते.
Asta Vivek has joined, I think, but he has not connected with the audio. So, can you check with him?
Yes, Mataji. Just a minute.
Till then, I'll go ahead. Word to word meaning? Ivam, thus, prasanna, enlivened, manasaha, of the mind, bhagavad bhakti, the devotional service of the Lord, yogataha, by contact of Bhagavat, regarding the personality of Godhead, tattva, knowledge, vijnanam, scientific, mukta, liberated, sangasya, of the association, jayate, become effective. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada. Vivek is connected through audio or not? No, not yet. Okay. Translation and purport. I think we have studied this one yesterday. नहीं ये नहीं पढ़ा था. Thus established in the mode of unalloyed goodness, the man whose mind has been enlivened by contact with devotional service to the Lord gain positive scientific knowledge of the personality of Godhead in the stage of liberation from all material association. So we have already stated yesterday, we discussed how one should be coming to the unalloyed goodness, कि किस तरह से हम लोग शुद्ध सत्व गुण में आ सकते हैं अपने पैशन और गुडनेस इग्नोरेंस को छोड़ते हुए. ठीक है. Now it says कि the man whose mind has been enlivened by contact with devotional service to the Lord. ठीक है. जिसका जो मन है भगवान की सेवा करते हुए उसके संपर्क में आते हुए, it's like Lord gains positive scientific knowledge of personality of Godhead in the stage of liberation from all material association. It means कि by the means of devotional service one gets the required knowledge about the Supreme Personality of Godhead that is required, and by the influence of that, by which they can be free from all material association. क्या बोला है कि जैसे ही हम when we are established in Shuddha Sattva Guna, ठीक है, when we are situated in unalloyed goodness, unalloyed means no mixture, that is pure goodness. ठीक है. Pure goodness क्या होता है? 3 गुणों से परे है, that is mode of goodness, ignorance and passion. It's above that. ठीक है. It is above that. So the man, जब हमारा जो मन है, then when we are in the Shuddha Sattva, then we are purely engaged in devotional service, and by that we got to know everything that is required to know about Supreme Personality of Godhead. Means we'll be fully engaged, knowing Him as our master, knowing our position as being a servant. We can rejoice in our devotional service and can be free from all material association. So artificially we don't have to leave material association. Just by being situated in pure goodness, Then if we are rendering devotional service, then everything that is required to be known about Supreme Personality of Godhead, the knowledge will come to us, and automatically we get free from all material association. ठीक है, तो कल हम लोगों ने पढ़ा था कि किस तरह से हम शुद्ध सत्व गुण में आ सकते हैं. That is again the means is association of the devotees and being engaged in devotional service. ठीक है, we'll read the purport and then we'll see more. I think we studied this verse yesterday, isn't it? ये कल पढ़ा था हम लोगों ने वर्स? No, we didn't. No, we didn't study this one. Okay. It seems similar with the yesterday one. In the Bhagavad Gita 7.3, it is said that out of many thousands of ordinary men, one fortunate man endeavors for perfection in life. Mostly men are conducted by the mode of passion and ignorance, and thus they are engaged always in lust, desire, hankerings, ignorance, and sleep. Out of many such men like animals, there is actually a man who knows the responsibility of human life and thus try to make life perfect by following the prescribed duties. And out of many thousands of such persons who have thus attained success in human life, one may know scientifically about the personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. In the same Bhagavad Gita 18.55, it is also said that scientific knowledge of Sri Krishna is understood only by the process of devotional service. यहाँ पे क्या बोला गया है कि out of many thousands of ordinary men, you all people can understand हमारे जो अर्थ का population है कितना है? It's 700 billion. ठीक है, this is the population of Earth planet, 700 billion. ठीक है, this is approximate, I don't know exact, but it is 700 billion. ठीक है, and out of them, hardly 1 lakh, or you can say 1 lakh are people who are seriously practicing Krishna consciousness. 700 billion ratio 1 lakh, it's very less. बहुत कम है ना ये कंपेयर में देखा जाए तो. That the similar way you can understand from out of many thousands of ordinary men, one fortunate man endeavor for perfection in life. You know, जैसे ISKCON में भी कई लोग आते हैं, starting में they came either through prasadam or through books or through Harinam Sankirtana or maybe out of some likings they come to ISKCON. You know, थोड़ी देर practice करते हैं, but if they are not serious about it, they go away. कहते easy come easy go, as Vishnu Jana Maharaj used to say, easy come easy go. जो आसानी से आ जाते हैं वो आसानी से चले भी जाते हैं, because they didn't understand the purpose of this Krishna consciousness, the philosophy, and they're not that serious to go back to Godhead. You know, क्योंकि वो philosophy को सही से समझते नहीं हैं, but out of curiosity they just come and check and then they go away. But that is also not going to be in vain. वो भी कहीं ना कहीं उनको help करेगा दोबारा devotional service लेने के लिए. But I'm saying कि very rare are there those who are endeavoring for perfection, like those who come to ISKCON, those who are little serious, they go for initiation. ठीक है, initiation ले लेते हैं, दीक्षा लेते हैं किन्हीं गुरु से, and after that they remain on initiate platform. But one who is very serious, they try to become the first class disciple, and one who is a perfect disciple, that person is guaranteed for the perfection, but otherwise not. So there are very less, you know. Out of we people are here, do you know that in our group there are more than 80 plus people are there, devotees are there, but how many are there in the present in this Bhagavatam class? Hardly, not even the 10 are there. You know, hardly, very less people are here for the Bhagavatam. So that shows कि कितने लोगों का interest कम है इस चीज में. And what to say of attaining for the perfection? It takes a lot. You know, it requires a great dedication. You know, mostly कलयुग में जो लोग हैं, जैसे मैं कल बता रही थी आपको कि श्रील प्रभुपाद ने अपना एक पोएम लिखा था when he was into जलदूता से जब वो बोस्टन में पहुंचे थे, तो उन्होंने लिखा कि वो my Lord Hari, why you have brought me here? आप मुझे यहाँ क्यों लेके आए हो? What is the purpose? He says, if you have brought me here, you might be having some business. Then जब उन्होंने लोगों को देखा था, वेस्टर्नर्स को, तो प्रभुपाद ने बोला था ये सारे लोग तो रजो और तमोगुण के हैं, ये कहाँ से इस भागवत का मैसेज सुनेंगे? They will not listen to this message because they are under the modes of passion and ignorance. And the person जो रजो और तमोगुण से होता है, उनको they are not that attracted towards the message of Godhead, because they are too much onto the bodily platform. Passion means sense gratification. Passion का क्या मतलब होता है? इंद्रिय तृप्ति. So these people have no affinity towards hearing the message of Godhead, you know. So they are passion and ignorance with lust, hankerings, ignorance, sleep. These all things are there, and as we studied in the first chapter का जो पहला कैंटो का 10वां श्लोका हम लोगों ने पढ़ा था, मंद सुमंद मतयो मंद भाग्य उपहादृतः दैट मीन्स कि दे आर मिसगाइडेड, ट्रबलसम, ठीक है, मंद बुद्धि है, अभागे हैं, ठीक है, इतना that is they are not that intelligent enough to take up the message, and moreover they have no interest about it, because this is Kali Yuga and the Kali Yugites are like that. So it's not a shocking thing कि out of many thousand यहाँ बोले कि कुछ ही लोग perfection के लिए रहेंगे, उनमें से भी बहुत रेयर है जो ultimate perfection तक पहुंचता है, because Kali Yuga nature is like that, you know. So यहाँ पे लिखा है, एक स्टेटमेंट यहाँ पे लिखा है, प्रभुपाद ने बड़ा अच्छा वर्ड यूज किया है यहाँ पे. He says out of many such men like animals. What is this? Men like animals. मतलब जो मनुष्य है वो जानवर की तरह यहाँ पे बताया गया है. शास्त्र कहते हैं कि जो जानवर है, मतलब द एनिमल्स और ह्यूमन बीइंग्स में अगर 4 एक्टिविटी सेम है, मतलब अगर वही एक्टिविटी चल रहा है मनुष्य और जानवर के जीवन में, तो वो मनुष्य भी जानवर ही कहलाता है. कौन से 4 एक्टिविटीज हैं? Who remembers? Asta, can you repeat the activities? What is common between man and animal? Yes.
Eating, meeting, sleeping, dating.
Eating, mating, sleeping and
Oh,
defending.
sorry, defending.
खाना,
Defending.
सोना, रक्षा करना और बच्चे पैदा करना. These are the 4 activities that is common between man and animal. ठीक है, जो मनुष्य जिसकी एक्टिविटीज इसी चीजों में लगी रहती है, इन 4. देखो एनिमल का तो नेचर ही ऐसा है ना. अब कोई जहाँ पे जानवर तो नहीं बैठा भागवत कथा सुनने के लिए, यहाँ आके प्रश्न पूछ रहा है कि मैं कौन हूँ, मेरा पर्पस क्या लाइफ का. नो एनिमल इज हियर एंड देयर आर नो रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस फॉर एनिमल्स. अब रेड लाइट पे अगर कोई कुत्ता क्रॉस कर जाएगा तो उसको ट्रैफिक वाला पकड़ेगा नहीं चलान के लिए, बिकॉज दे आर एनिमल्स, you know. There is no rules and regulations for them, but the rules and regulation is for the and humans, you know. Humans के लिए rules and regulation, because their consciousness is more developed. They know what is right, what is wrong, and उनका intelligence ज्यादा higher होता है animals से, मतलब they are more they can inquire, but animals cannot. मगर जो मनुष्य जिसकी एक्टिविटीज भी यही है ना, खाना पीना सोना और बच्चे पैदा करना, just engage in the illicit relations, so these persons are not less than animals. They might be saying कि हम लोग तो, हमारा तो बड़ा बंगलो है, गाड़ी है, we are wearing very nice clothing, so हम तो बड़े एडवांस है जानवरों से. भाई आप एडवांस नहीं हो, एक्टिविटीज आपके भी वैसे ही हैं जैसे जानवरों के हैं. So you are simply a animal. You are simply an animal. That's why Prabhupada used their word men like animals. ऐसे इंसानों को क्या बोला जाता है? द्विपदा पशु. शास्त्र says these kind of humans are called द्विपदा पशु with the royal suit and boot. The simple thing is जानवर है मगर सूट बूट पहन के बैठे हैं. So they're simply an animals. Though just engage in these 4 activities, because getting in human form is a higher responsibility. आपको पता है मनुष्य जीवन मिलना इतना आसान नहीं है. It says दुर्लभ मानस जन्म, that to get the human form of life is very very rare. इतना आसान नहीं है. डोर टू बैक टू होम, बैक टू गॉड हेड, कि ये मनुष्य जीवन जो है ये आपके हाथ में वो चाबी है जिसके द्वारा आप भगवत धाम का ताला खोल सकते हो. देन यू कैन गो बैक टू होम, बैक टू गॉड हेड by this human form of life. Not the animals can do that thing. They cannot study the shastra, they cannot chant, but we have that opportunity. Being in a human form, we got this responsibility. हम लोगों को इतना मिला है that we can understand, we can study the shastra, we can chant the holy names, we can associate with devotees. So this is getting a human form of life is a very responsibility, is a great responsibility. ये एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि आपको मनुष्य जीवन मिला है. सो डोंट वेस्ट इट इन अ मोड ऑफ इग्नोरेंस एंड पैशन. सो वन शुड ट्राई टू मेक लाइफ परफेक्ट बाय फॉलोइंग द प्रिस्क्राइब्ड ड्यूटीज. सो जो मनुष्य जीवन है उसको डिसिप्लिन फॉलो करना चाहिए. जिसके भी मनुष्य के जीवन में डिसिप्लिन नहीं है वो एक जानवर से कम नहीं है. और देखा जाए कलयुग में मैक्सिमम पॉपुलेशन इज सिंपली लाइक एन एनिमल. They are simply an animal, or you can in general you can say those people not in Krishna consciousness or not on the path of self realization, they are simply an animal or the animalistic society. उनका जो माइंड है that is करेक्टर तो है ना लड़की का लड़के। एंड व्हाट डज इट मीन बाय गुड करेक्टर? अच्छी सैलरी हो, घर वाले अच्छे हो, पायस हो, बाकी हाँ कभी कभी स्मोक कर लेते हैं, कभी कभी ऐसे ओकेजनली दे ड्रिंक, इट्स फाइन। नॉन वेज हाँ दे ईट, सो पीपल कंसिडर दिस गुड करेक्टर। हाँ कहीं और रिलेशन में नहीं है, दैट इज गुड करेक्टर। था पास्ट में था, नाउ इट्स ऑल फाइन, इट्स ऑल ओवर, दिस इज कंसिडर्ड एज गुड करेक्टर। बट व्हाट इज प्रॉपर डेफिनेशन ऑफ गुड करेक्टर, or what is the Shastra definition of good character? Means the person who is following the 4 regulative principles. What are the 4 regulative principles? No meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, no illicit relation. ना मीट मच्छी नहीं खाने का, ठीक है, शराब नहीं पीने का, इवन चाय कॉफी वी डोंट ड्रिंक, ठीक है। देन नो गैम्बलिंग, जुआ नहीं खेलना है, बेट भी नहीं लगाना है, ये जो सट्टे लगाते हैं डोंट बी इनटू ऑल दोस थिंग्स। एंड अवैध स्त्री संग नहीं करना, ठीक है। This is purposes, the person who is following this principle is considered as good character. This is good character. Means that person is following the prescribed duties also, na? So human being, if doesn't have the principles, doesn't have the regulations, they are not more or less than an animal. Okay? And these persons are not good character. If you're really looking for a good character person, come to devotee. Okay? And out of yogis, we are sadhakas because we are following some sadhana. So we are trying to understand Lord, trying to understand our relation with Lord, and trying to understand what I meant to do and what is my purpose of life. है ना? We are trying to understand. And it says in Bhagavad Gita, कि if you really wanted to know Krishna, so the means is only devotional service. Otherwise, there is no way that you can understand Krishna through your jnana and karma. Narottam Das Thakur says, कर्म कांड ज्ञान कांड केवला विषय भांड। सो कर्म कांड और ज्ञान कांड से हम भगवान को नहीं जान सकते हैं, इट्स ओनली बाय डिवोशनल सर्विस। और नॉट जस्ट मेडिटेटिंग ऑन सम ब्रह्मन, किसी ज्योति पे आप मेडिटेट कर रहे हो और भगवान को जान पाओगे, नहीं, दैट इज अ वेरी लो क्लास। सो वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड, बिकॉज लॉर्ड इज अ पर्सन, भगवान पर्सन है ना, व्यक्ति हैं, ठीक है। लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जैसे अभी हम लोग 8वें अध्याय में पहुंचे नहीं है भगवद गीता के। सो 8वें अध्याय में यहाँ लिखा है यम यम वापि स्मरण भावान, मीन्स कि अंत काल में अब जिसके बारे में आप सोचेंगे या आपकी चेतना जिस पे रहेगी, आपका अगला जन्म वैसा ही मिलेगा आपको, ठीक है। जिसके बारे में भी यू विल बी रिमेम्बरिंग और यू आर थिंकिंग ऑफ, दैट काइंड ऑफ लाइफ यू विल गेट, ठीक है, आपको वैसा ही जीवन मिलेगा। लाइक यू ऑल कैन सी दिस पिक्चर, कैन यू ऑल सी? जैसे कई व्यक्ति हैं दोज हु आर टू मच इनटू मीट ईटिंग, तो उनका चेतना ज्यादा मीट ईटिंग में ही रहता है, तो अंतिम समय में मे बी दे आर थिंकिंग ऑफ मीट, सो दे गेट अ बॉडी ऑफ अ लायन और अ टाइगर। अकॉर्डिंगली जिसका जैसा चेतना विकसित होता है वैसा ही मिलता है, यू नो। सो यू ऑल कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि व्हाई दे आर एम्फसाइजिंग टू नो अबाउट कृष्णा, कि क्यों बोला जा रहा है कि कृष्ण के बारे में जानो, कृष्ण के बारे में जानो। दिस इज द रीजन, यू नो, कि अंत समय में फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी आर पार्ट एंड पार्सल ऑफ लॉर्ड, हम लोग भगवान के अंश हैं, and part is meant to serve the whole, ठीक है, we are meant to serve the whole, and moreover we doesn't belong to this material world, our real home is गोलोका, जहां भगवान रहते हैं, वही हमारा असली घर है। this is a temporary place we are into, and the another thing is कि to go there to a real home एक प्रोसेस है, एक मतलब एक क्वालिफिकेशन है उसके लिए कि there require certain criteria। भाई अंत समय में आपको नहीं पता आपकी चेतना कहाँ होती है, यू आर पासिंग यूरिन एंड स्टूल इन योर बेड, आप इतना कॉन्शियस होते ही नहीं हो, द पर्सन स्टैंडिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू डोंट एबल टू रिकॉग्नाइज हु इज दैट पर्सन। So what to say of remembering Krishna? It's not easy because it requires a lifelong practice to remember Krishna at the time of death. इसीलिए हम लोग कहा जाता है कि छोटी आयु से, प्रहलाद महाराज कहते हैं 5 वर्ष की आयु से भक्ति करना चाहिए, you know. So from the very beginning we should practice to remember Krishna all the time. तभी बोला जाता है ना डिवोशनल सर्विस करो 24/7. How? Chant do arati, do reading, hearing, hear about Krishna, and try to do more and more services, engage yourself in Krishna, and being in association of devotees, that will help you to remember Krishna all the time. So that आपने ये प्रैक्टिस अभी किया होगा तो अंत में बाय डिफॉल्ट कृष्णा मुख से निकलेगा ना. जैसे 8.8 में क्या लिखा है, अभ्यास योगा युक्ता नाम. आई मेनी टाइम आई कोटेड दिस वर्स. सो अभ्यास मतलब हम प्रैक्टिस करेंगे भगवान को याद करने का. जैसे engage by engaging in devotional service, not by artificial means. क्योंकि जब भगवान की सेवाओं में लगते हैं तो एक मेडिटेशन जाता है उन पे. अच्छा मैं भोग भगवान के लिए बना रही हूँ, उनको कैसा लगेगा, और मे श्रवण, सुनना, कीर्तन, गुणगान करना, स्मरण, याद करना, so by practice it will happen. By practice, that's why we are chanting every day. We try to mold our life in that way that most of our activities are Krishna conscious. So जब हम अभ्यास करेंगे regular way में, regularity में, and then it comes automatically, then the contemplation comes, मनना. तब हमारे उनके बारे में we contemplate. अच्छा भगवान के ये ले ले, उनको ये पसंद है, and then स्मरण it comes by default. So that's how it's the only means by which we can know Krishna is by devotional service. There is no other way. क्या speculate करो मन से, अच्छा ये नहीं, speculation नहीं चलेगा. कर्म कांड, ज्ञान कांड, no work here. It's only devotional service by which we can understand Krishna and by which we can know him. So this is the importance of devotional service. So we have to engage in devotional service, okay? And that too with love and devotion, okay? Try to render any service you do with love and devotion, either book distribution, either preaching. Has attained success in human life can know scientifically or perfectly the personality of Godhead. क्या बोला है कि कोई भी आम व्यक्ति इतनी आसानी से नहीं समझ सकता भगवान को. It requires devotional service. Perfection of human life is attained when one can understand that he is not the product of matter, but is in fact spirit. तो ये चीज हम कैसे समझ पाएंगे? जैसे हम बहुत बार पढ़ते हैं कि हम ये शरीर नहीं आत्मा है ना. तो ये रियलाइजेशन अभी तक है क्या हमें? अगर होता तो अभी तक हम लोग कहाँ होते? स्पिरिट प्लेटफॉर्म पे वर्क कर रहे होते ना, टोटली एंगेज्ड इन डिवोशनल सर्विस. बट आई थिंक इज बट दिस इज ऑल्सो द प्रिलिमिनरी नॉलेज कि हमें इतना पता तो चले पहले कि मैं शरीर नहीं, मैं आत्मा हूँ. आत्मा मतलब हम भगवान के अंश है, उनकी सेवा करनी है. सो दिस अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज ऑल्सो गुड. रियलाइजेशन विल कम, but by just having this understanding, engage yourself in devotional service. It says, as soon as one understands that he has nothing to do with matter, he at once ceases his material hankerings and becomes enlivened as a spiritual being. This attainment of success is possible when one is above the mode of passion and ignorance, or in other words, when one is actually a brahmana by qualification. कि ये चीजें कब हो सकती है? जब आप रजो और तमोगुण से ऊपर उठोगे, तभी भगवान के गुणगान या मैसेज को आप सुन पाओगे ना. दैट मीन्स वन नीड टू बिकम अ ब्राह्मणा. ब्राह्मणा मतलब वैष्णवास आर अबव ब्राह्मणा. सो डोंट बी लाइक वी हैव टू बिकम ब्राह्मणा. नो, वैष्णवास आर अबव द ब्राह्मणास, बट एटलीस्ट कम टू द क्वालिटीज ऑफ ब्राह्मणा. दैट इज क्योंकि ब्राह्मण क्यों बोला गया है? क्योंकि ब्राह्मण इज द पर्सन हु इज सिचुएटेड इन मोड ऑफ गुडनेस. ठीक है. A brahmana is the symbol of sattva guna, as I said. And others who are not in mode of goodness are either Kshatriya, Vaishya or Shudra, or less than Shudras. The Brahmanical stage is the highest stage of human life because of its good qualities. So ये मत समझ लेना माता जी हम तो ब्राह्मण कुल में नहीं पैदा हुए तो फिर हम नहीं समझ सकते हैं. भगवान भगवद गीता में कहते हैं चतुर्वर्णम मया श्रस्तम गुण कर्म विभागशः, कि अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वालिटीज ऑफ अ पर्सन देयर आर विभाजन इन सोसाइटी. कि जैसे आपके क्वालिटीज या गुण है, जैसे कि आपका कईयों का ब्राह्मणिकल मतलब समार, जैसे डॉक्टर का बेटा डॉक्टर नहीं हो सकता, तो उसी प्रकार अगर आप ब्राह्मण कुल में पैदा भी हुए हो तो आप ब्राह्मण नहीं कहलाओगे जब तक आप में ब्राह्मणों वाले गुण नहीं है. और ब्राह्मणों के क्या गुण है? क्षमा दमा तपः शौचम. इट इज मेंशन इन द 18th chapter कि दे आर वेरी फॉरगिविंग, टॉलरेंट, क्लीन, they study the shastras. So like that उनके गुण उसमें बता रखे हैं. So according to the quality, one is ब्राह्मण, क्षत्रिय, वैश्य और शूद्रा, not by birth. ठीक है. और by being in Krishna consciousness, by practicing कृष्ण भावनामृत जो हम प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, you automatically come to the platform ब्राह्मण. क्योंकि हमें यहाँ पे शास्त्र हम पढ़ते हैं, हम अध्ययन करते हैं, क्लीनलीनेस वी फॉलो अप, हम लोग प्रॉपरली एक्सटर्नल इंटरनल बोथ क्लीनलीनेस इज गोइंग ऑन. So we are purposes. ISKCON is a society where we are making people coming to the platform Brahmanas. We are making Brahmanas. So the society is making Brahmanas. Okay. So don't worry about even if by birth you are not, but the quality should be there. And the quality it comes the more you are engaged with the devotional service. Okay. The devotee is already a Brahmana by action, but that is not the end of it. As referred to above, such Brahmana has to become a Vaishnava. जैसे मैंने बोला, Vaishnav is by default is a Brahmana, but not all Brahman is Vaishnava. अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि जो ब्राह्मण है वो वैष्णव हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता. ही माइट बी इनटू सम अदर डेमिगॉड वर्शिप, मगर वैष्णव इज अ वैष्णव. वैष्णव इज ब्राह्मण बाय नेचर, बिकॉज ब्राह्मण के जो गुण है, शास्त्र अध्ययन, क्लीन रहना, so many things are there, so that is already in the Vaishnava. ठीक है. So we don't have to just become Brahman, we have to come to the stage of Vaishnava. ठीक है. A pure Vaishnava is the liberated soul and is साइंटिफिक नॉलेज ऑफ द सुप्रीम लॉर्ड इज लैकिंग. जैसे हमारा एक पास टाइम था कृष्ण बुक में, जैसे द स्मार्ता ब्राह्मण वाज देयर, कि स्मार्ता ब्राह्मण थे, वो यज्ञ में लगे हुए थे. दे आर इनटू द कर्म कांड एक्टिविटी, दे आर परफॉर्मिंग यज्ञ कर रहे थे ना. कृष्ण बलराम with their cowherd boys they came, and the cowherd boys was telling Krishna Balaram, we are hungry. Krishna says, go to this brahmana, they are performing yajna, so ask for a charity, they will give you something. But what had happened, जब वो लोग जाते हैं तो ब्राह्मण didn't pay any attention to them. I'm cutting it short, मैं ज्यादा डिटेल में स्टोरी नहीं बता रही हूँ, but it's a very beautiful story अगर आप लोगों ने कृष्ण बुक में पढ़ा हो. So I'm just cutting it short. ठीक है. So they जाते हैं, इनको कुछ नहीं मिलता, and then cowherd boys come again to Krishna Balaram. They all headed, वो उठाया है, and they saying, where is Krishna Balaram, let us go and see them. देखो, whatever the sacrifice or yajna we do, उसका essence क्या है, भगवान को जानना. To render some having loving reciprocation, not by just viewing yajna you can understand Krishna, and by just rendering this small service to Gopaganas and Krishna Balaram, उनको खाना खिला के, this Brahman Patni he got the opportunity to see Lord face to face. Krishna Balaram को face to face देखा, उनको सेवा कर पाई. And these Brahmanas, though who consider themselves very highly qualified, they were just into swaha, but not able to see Krishna Balaram. So this is the difference of devotional service and the karma kanda and the jnana kanda things. So we have to do devotional service, then we can understand. So not just become Brahmana, we have to become Vaishnava. Vaishnava, one who is a servant of Vishnu. So we have to become servant of Vishnu. So he says, the signs of the, one has to surpass the Brahmanical stage and reach the Vasudev stage to understand personality of Godhead, Krishna. The science of personality of Godhead is the subject matter for study by the postgraduate student in the understand Krishna as it is. The fact is, however, that one cannot understand the science of personality of Godhead unless one is freed from the contamination of material modes, even up to the stage of a Brahmana. कि जब तक आप इन भौतिक गुणों से परे नहीं हटोगे, you cannot understand Krishna. Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, आपको पता है Krishna is very crooked actually. It's not easy to understand Krishna. Krishna said in 18th chapter, last statement, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja. हम तुम सर्वभ्यो मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचा, कि मेरी शरण लोगे, I will deliver you from your all sins. And in the 4th chapter, 13th shloka, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Janma karma chame divyam yome bhakta, that whoever can understand my transcendental appearance and disappearance will come back to me and will never return back to this material world. मगर क्या भगवान की दिव्य अपीयरेंस और डिसअपीयरेंस को समझ पाना आसान है क्या? इज इट इजी? नॉट एट ऑल. एज क्या पढ़ा भी हम लोगों ने? आउट ऑफ मेनी थाउजेंड सम परफेक्शन के लिए एंडेवर करते हैं, उसमें से भी बड़ी रेयर है जो समझ पाती है. It's not that easy. Even the demigods cannot understand Krishna. What to say of the yogis cannot understand Krishna. Only devotee can understand Krishna. So this is the fact is, however, that one cannot understand the science of unless one is free from the condition of material modes. So आप समझ सकते हो, अगर यदि अभी भी आप गुणों के अधीन हो ना, as yesterday says, mood swings means mode swings. You know, mode change हो रहे हैं. रजोगुण, तमोगुण, सतोगुण. So mood swings are mode swings. So don't be into mode swings. Try to come above the mode by engaging yourself as much as possible into devotional service. Okay? When a qualified Brahmana actually become a Vaishnava, in the enlivened state of liberation, he can know what is actually the personality of Godhead. इस तरह से जब आप mode of goodness में आते हो, वहां से when you come to the Shuddha Sattva, then only you can understand Krishna. But otherwise, it's a difficult task. Or until we understand him, it's not that easy to go to Goloka. You know? Understand him, देखो वो भी वैसे criteria नहीं है, but if you just surrender to the pure devotee of Krishna, that is the success. And it says the perfection of our spiritual master or Vaishnava, that is the perfection of our spiritual life. So that's what it says. So do the services to Vaishnava, by that it becomes more easier to understand Krishna. क्योंकि जो भगवान को जानता है उसी के थ्रू हम भगवान को जान सकते हैं ना. Like the person, there is a one subject like mathematics. अब आपको नहीं आता है तो आप मैथमेटिक्स कैसे समझ सकते हो? उस व्यक्ति से जिसको मैथ्स बहुत अच्छा आता है ना? You will go to a teacher, you find a very qualified teacher and you try to learn mathematics from them, isn't it? So similarly, to understand Krishna through Shastra and all by our own, it's not that easy. But if we found a person who understands Krishna, or who understands Krishna, Krishna's pure devotee, who is the representative of Krishna, and if we take shelter of them, if we render service to them, then it becomes very easy for us to understand Krishna. So that joined for the first time, so welcome to the classes. Hope you would able to understand certain things, and if nothing, so you can inquire also. Yes, so anybody having any questions, comments, or any realizations, please go ahead. Don't waste a single moment, because एक moment बहुत कीमती है. So yes, please go ahead. Who will be the first one to speak up today? Shall I take a name, or you'll be coming up voluntarily? Yes, Parth, Pratim, what you understood today? Let us go with the Prabhuji's first. Plus, but be loud. Yes, Parth. Don't become Vishnu, we have to become active Krishna. Okay, yes, Astha, Pooja, Komal, Bhavika, Vivek, anything, please go ahead. Astha Mataji, do you have anything?
Yes, Mataji, Hare
Why
Krishna.
you wait for me to take your name? Why don't you just unmute and say something?
वो भारत प्रदेश प्रभु जी बोल रहे थे. आपने भारत प्रदेश प्रभु जी का नाम लिया था ना, तो फिर मैंने सोचा.
But why don't you just come up first? Without even saying my name, you should just come first, you know. So that please hold on for a second. Can you all please join again, because the meeting khatam hone wala hai and I wanted to hear from all of you. So
Mataji, you know, as we are studying, like human life is, very rare, and if we just be like two-legged animal, then it's just such a waste of time. Once I was, having a conversation with my friend, one of my friends. So I was explaining that we are doing nothing except this 4 thing, you know.
Yes.
Even we are studying in a school, it's just for money, and money is for only these 4 activities. Then what's the use of this study? You know, if you see till the age of 30 nowadays, till the age of 30, people used to study only. Means half of life they used to waste in study, and this 30 years they're just using for this 4 activities. Just such a waste. Like Shramaya Kevalam, you know, nothing. So I was
Yes.
just having a conversation with my friends. I was not telling that how rare the human life is. Like I was telling, just think about this once. Like, you know, in the there are 84 lakh species, and उसमें भी आप एक हो, and like you are the only one in 84 lakh species. एंड ह्यूमन लाइफ की मिलने के बाद भी वो कितना 84 लाख स्पीसीज को पूरा सर्कल क्रॉस करके आके फिर एक ह्यूमन लाइफ मिलता है, उसमें भी हम जानवर जैसा बता देंगे तो क्या ही हो जाएगा, यू नो. लाइक ऐसे भी होता है, जैसे चैतन्य महाप्रभु चैतन्य चैतन्यमृत में कैलकुलेशन भी बताते हैं, जब सनातन गोस्वामी को वो शिक्षा देते हैं तो ये कैलकुलेशन बताते हैं ना कि लाइक देयर आर 84 लाख स्पीसीज, जिसमें से एक ह्यूमन है. ह्यूमन में भी मतलब फिर अलग अलग कैलकुलेशन है ना कि 9 लाख.
Yes, 9 lakhs are the aquatics, 3 lakhs are the trees, and like that there division is there. Yes.
So वो कैलकुलेशन है. फिर उसमें से भी बताते हैं कि ह्यूमन आते हैं, तो ह्यूमन में भी आते हैं जो कर्म कांड करते हैं, फिर कुछ आते हैं जो बस जानवर जैसे बताते हैं, फिर कुछ आते हैं मायावादी, और फिर कुछ आते हैं भक्त में भी कुछ होते हैं जो बहुत डेडिकेटेड होते हैं. उसमें से भी बहुत रेयर होके निकलता है कि एक कृष्ण भक्त बने. So that is important, you know. If we just simply waste our human life, then what's the use? Like, we cannot inquire these questions. Being a dog cannot inquire like,
So what
who is
you
God, who am I?
To realizing this human form of life.
I'm just expressing my realization, Mataji. If not now, then when?
Yes. If not now, then when?
If not now,
So
then
we have
when?
to say, I want to become pure devotee, and I want to become now.
Yes, Mataji. So that was realization coming, you know. So yes, we need to do hard work for Krishna consciousness. Yes.
It requires a lot of hard work. In material world also, we do a lot of hard work to get some position or some job. So devotional service is not less than that. We required some endeavors here also to attain the perfection. Yeah.
Yes, so thank you.
Thank you so much, Mataji, for sharing your discussion with your friend. Yes. Next, Pooja Mataji, go ahead.
हरे कृष्णा माता जी.
Hare Krishna.
माता जी अभी ऐसे एक्चुअली इसमें मतलब जो आज स्टडी किया उससे तो नहीं है, थोड़ा डिफरेंट है. माता जी मैं ना एक बारी अभी थोड़े दिन पहले लुधियाने गई थी, तो वहां पे मैंने बुक मतलब जब किनके घर गई ना, तो वो उनके जो बेटे थे वो बहुत ज्यादा मतलब नशे वगैरह में लगे हुए थे. तो आई जस्ट डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड द बुक कि चलो ठीक है, मतलब क्या पता कुछ अच्छा हो जाए. प्रभुपाद जी की बुक दूंगी तो, बिकॉज एवरीवन इज टॉकिंग अबाउट कि अच्छा ऐसा हो गया वैसा हो गया, सारे दुखी थे. तो मैंने वो बुक दिया और थोड़ा बहुत उनको समझाया कि ऐसा होना चाहिए वैसा होना चाहिए, 1-2 वीडियोस भी दिखाई. फिर मैंने आपसे भी आके डिस्कस किया था कि माता जी अगर कोई ऐसे डिवोट मतलब कोई है तो क्या करना चाहिए. तो आप कह रहे थे कि आप उनको छोड़ दो और उसके लिए प्रे करो, मतलब जाप करो. तो मैंने 1-2 दिन प्रे किया, और कल वो खुद मतलब जो बहुत ज्यादा ड्रग्स थे ना, वो खुद कह रहे थे कि मैंने इस्कॉन जाना है, मैंने वहां से जाके देखना है क्या है. तो मेरे को इतना अच्छा लगा कि चलो वैष्णव कृपा, मतलब आपकी कुछ कृपा थी, आपने बताया सजेस्ट किया, तो चलो उसकी वजह से कुछ थोड़ा बहुत उनको सुधार आया, या आगे क्या पता वो चीजों में
कहते हैं, अगर सिंसियरली किसके लिए कुछ करना चाहें तो हमें बहुत हेल्प करता है. सो रियली यू डिड द पार्ट, यू गिव द बुक and you try to make him understand. So hope he will take up the process and will leave his bad habits. Okay.
बट कल वो जब गए तो वो कह रहे थे मेरे को घबराहट हो रही है, वो तो मैं क्या कोई ना प्रैक्टिस करो, धीरे धीरे आपको आदत बन जाएगी.
हरे कृष्णा महामंत्र.
वो तो अभी पता नहीं कहते हैं.
One round and see how you will feel the change.
हाँ ये बोल के देखूंगा मैं.
Or maybe you can send him some Kirtan of Srila Prabhupada, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, that will help him to get purified. Okay?
Ji.
Yeah. Anything else? Thank you,
No,
Mataji, for
Mataji.
sharing. It is very inspiring. See how the Vaishnavas are very compassionate to others. And if we sincerely wanted to help other person, we should pray sincerely. So that is. Yes. Bhavika, do you have anything to speak up? Some questions or comments or anything?
No, Mataji, I just wanted to ask that if like how to bring a devotee in devotional service, like after they've left ISKCON, like after they've joined and then left. But now I'm answered.
How to bring those devotees who has come and then left the ISKCON. Okay. So, Mataji, what we can do for them is, for leaving, there might be many reasons. Either they have fallen down, or might be they have bad experiences. That is there. Apne earphone lagao. The only thing is, Mataji, the thing we can inspire other person to join again is like that. I'll tell you one incident. One Srila Prabhupada was there. So one of his disciples, he said to Prabhupada, I see this devotee is not that interested, you know. He was seeing so morose and seems like he's not practicing well. So what I did, I tried to tell him certain things. Ki dekho, devotional service is good. You should practice. It will bring bliss and all. So I tried to preach him regarding that. Prabhupada says, you didn't did anything for him. You should have shown by your own example how happy you are practicing this devotional service. By seeing you that happy, he must have get inspired to join again, to do the devotional service. You know, first thing is that by which we can actually inspire other person by our own example. Ki see how much happy I am and blissful I am into this devotional service. How much I am rejoicing. The other person will get inspired. Oh, what's wrong with me? This person is enjoying a lot. Why I'm not? And then that person might get inspired and can come. The another thing is by love and trust, Mataji. It's the love and trust that will bind the devotees together. So whenever the devotees are there, we should have a very nice dealing with them, you know, or let them open their heart to us. We can understand what's wrong going on. So we can try to understand, or maybe sometimes they require a counseling also, you know, something might they have gone through some bad experience. I don't know the exact reasons, so I can't comment more, but the few cases I can tell. If it is then fall down, it might be and because of Vaishnava Aparadh, you know, then that person required a little time. He need a special mercy of Vaishnava so that he can come back again. And the another is if he had some bad experiences in the society, because it can happen, one can have the bad experiences or might not be having some nice dealing with the devotees. So then some senior should go and approach and inquire from him what was the wrong, what is there, let them open their heart, and maybe with the counseling they can come back. Or the third one is, as I said, by inspiring them. And the fourth one, the last option is pray for them. Okay, so like that they can come back. Is this fine?
Yeah, it's fine. Thank you.
So you can pray for them, or either the seniors might counsel them, or maybe if they have committed some Vaishnava Aparadh, so some Vaishnava mercy can bring them. Maybe we can bring them again to the society like that. We can encourage them. Seniors can help them, you know, or let them open their heart, what's going wrong with them. So because opening heart is good, because when one is going through some bad experience or something. So if they open up their heart, so it becomes easy to understand what's wrong, and then one can help in that way. Or maybe we can encourage them by our own examples, how the devotional service is so sublime. It's like that way. Very wonderful question, Mataji. Thank you so much for inquiring. Yes, anything else? Yes, Vivek, you joined for the first time. So do you have anything to say or inquire?
Today I don't have to.
Please be a little loud because I don't have the headphones with me. So I'm just hearing from the laptop.
Ma'am, actually, I don't have to say anything today.
Okay. But hope to see you again for the classes. Evening we'll be having Bhagavad Gita class at 8 p.m. Sorry, I have changed the timing for the Bhagavad Gita because in the night time then it goes a little late for me. So from 8 p.m. to 8:40, like the half an hour class we are having the morning for Bhagavad Gita, so half an hour class will be in the evening for Bhagavad Gita class. We are studying 6th chapter in the Bhagavad Gita. So please come and join, and then we'll be having more discussion. Okay. So we'll see you all in the evening Bhagavad Gita class and the morning again the Bhagavatam. So hope you all have a very nice Krishna conscious day ahead. So let's chant 3 times Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gantra Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, all the assembly bodies ki jai. Thank you so much. See you all in the night for Bhagavad Gita class. Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna, ma'am.